Because what you've done now is you've categorized yourself as just another guy. You're just another guy. So she's used to the guys, hey girl, hey, can I get you a drink? Hey, let me get you a drink. You want another one? You want to do shots? Hey, always being the pandering guy, right? And women over time, what that does is that builds up their value. They start to understand in their world, they really are above most people. Right? And so what this is now is this is the queen, the way you put it, and the peasants, you know, please love me, queen, love me. Like, that's what they're doing. Now all of a sudden, you get on a date with this girl and you're making fun of the bar she goes to. She tells you her favorite book and you talk about why that book's shit and why she needs to read this. All of a sudden, you'll start seeing smoke. If you look closely, dude, you'll see her fucking circuit board start to fry in her head. You'll see smoke coming out of her ear because she's like, what's happening? A guy that doesn't roll out the red carpet? Right, they view you as a little bit more of a nice guy, right? Okay, so here's what I always tell guys. 2 very simple steps. 2 of the easiest things that you can do in order to not be viewed as such a nice guy. And you're not the only one that struggles with this, okay? Tons and tons of guys, this is super common. So number 1, okay, curse more when you're talking to women. Just curse more. Now, when you naturally have an edge, you don't need to curse as much. So I don't really need to curse that much in order to kind of seem like a badass with chicks because they can feel it coming off of me. But for guys like you, where you are just naturally more of a nicer, gentlemanly kind of guy, and you need to work on having more of that edge, cursing more can genuinely help. And it sounds ridiculous. People give me shit about it sometimes, but it's true. Now,
I know,
on top of that,
true.
It is, yeah, it's fucking true, exactly. And now on top of that, number 2, and this one is very, very important, okay, is you have to disagree with women every chance you get.
I do that anyway.
Good. Every chance you get. Now, it's not over the top, right? It's not like you're not just going to make things up to disagree with them. They say, I like peanut butter and jelly. You say, I fucking hate peanut butter and jelly. It's not that. But what it is it's when you genuinely don't agree or dislike something that she says she likes, let her know that. So this is what most guys do. We'll use that example from a few minutes ago, Brothers, right? That bar. Say that this girl says to me, and then we went to Brothers on Saturday. It was so much fun. Well, deep down in my core, I actually hate Brothers. Now, what nice guys are doing is they might hate Brothers as well, right? So you might hate this bar, but because you're such a nice guy that's lacking that edge, what you're doing is just, oh, that sounds fun. Oh, that sounds fun. I wish I could have been there. I love Brothers. It's amazing. You're pandering, right? Nice guys are always pandering to women. You're fucking pandering, dude, okay? So by speaking your truth and disagreeing any chance. Another great example of this. A girl says, Interstellar is my favorite movie. Interstellar is my favorite movie. Well, it actually is like my favorite, so this isn't relevant to me. But say that you hated Interstellar, you would want to tell her that. And the way you can say that is like, oh, you're one of those. And she says, what's that supposed to mean? Interstellar, that's your favorite movie. Challenging her, okay? Now, I'm going to explain the psychology of why this is so important and why this is so good, okay? And this is what most guys don't understand. So, you and I, okay, you look around, right? You look around at Medellin, Colombia, okay? We could have a woman standing right here, okay? And although we're all just kind of here in the same, 3 feet kind of vicinity here, we're living in different worlds. Yep. This is a different universe for men and women. It might as well be another fucking planet, for real, okay? The experiences, the way that people deal with us in our lives, the way that we're talked to, the way that what happens in a room when we enter it, men and women live in different worlds. So the world that women are living in, especially attractive women, which are the ones that we're interested in here, attractive women live in a world where every man in their universe rolls out a red carpet for them. Yeah, they are
the queens.
They're the queens. They walk into a mall, they walk into a bar. Dude, a girl can go to a bar for the next 5 nights in a row with no money in her pocket and she's drinking. She's drinking, she's partying, right? She's having a good time because the men are laying out the red carpet. Oh, here, may I get you a drink? May I do this for you? That's so funny, that little joke you said. Oh, you're interested in fashion? That's so cool. Look at your outfit. Compliment, 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 compliment.
The words of that is that you do everything that you can for that queen, and in the end, you don't get anything from
Exactly. You don't get anything for rolling out that red carpet. Why? Because what you've done now is you've categorized yourself as just another guy. You're just another guy. So she's used to the guys, hey girl, hey, can I get you a drink? Hey, let me get you a drink. You want another one? You want to do shots? Hey, always being the pandering guy, right? And women over time, what that does is that builds up their value. They start to understand in their world, they really are above most people, right? And so what this is now is this is the queen, the way you put it, and the peasants, you know, please love me, queen, love me. Like, that's what they're doing. Now all of a sudden, you get on a date with this girl and you're making fun of the bar she goes to. She tells you her favorite book and you talk about why that book's shit and why she needs to read this. All of a sudden, you'll start seeing smoke. If you look closely, dude, you'll see her fucking circuit board start to fry in her head. You'll see smoke coming out of her ear because she's like, what's happening? A guy that doesn't roll out the red carpet? Well, why isn't he rolling out the red? I deserve the red carpet. Here, let me show him now why I deserve the red carpet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's you can automatically assert yourself as being above her by giving her a little shit, disagreeing with her, going with her shit, because not going with her shit rather, because every other guy in her life, especially the guys at work, especially the guys in her little social circle, hey Cassandra, just wanted to make sure that you knew that we're going out for drinks tonight, blah, blah, blah. Could I get you a ride? You want a ride? You want me to Uber you? I could Uber you there, right? So this is why nice guys finish last. This is why in all the movies and in all of actual reality, badass motherfuckers are the ones that get the best chicks. You feel me? So one, you're going to start cursing more, right? Say fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, you're going to start cursing more. And then two, you're going to disagree with them every chance that you get. And you're going to challenge them as much as you possibly can. And challenge them in a way that's authentic to you. Don't make things up. Right? It's just when you genuinely don't like a food, you genuinely don't like something that they said or they did or that they do or whatever it is, and telling them that, letting it be known in a way of like, come on, like what's wrong with you? What's the fucking matter with you? Come on. My way's the right way. My way's the right way. I'm a leader. I'm masculine. What I do is fucking gold. Everything I say is gold. And what you say, just kind of all right. I am above you. Feel me? You are acting from a place of scarcity, and thus you continue to draw scarcity to you. And it's a never-ending cycle, and it will never end until you ask yourself one simple question. Hey man, we don't have much time, so let's get into it. An Evolution Daily Bootcamp is your all-access pass to coaching with Aaron Alexander, planet Earth's #1 dating coach. This is a full weekend immersive experience where you will be coached, motivated, and pushed into talking to so many hot women that your brain may actually explode. We are not responsible if your brain actually explodes. Friday, night 1. The bootcamp begins by meeting Aaron Alexander and the Evolution Daily team at 9 p.m. At 9:15, we begin the Masculine Empowerment Workshop, where we will rip away all of your insecurities and replace them with a level of confidence you've never experienced before. Then we hit the field. Night game, chaos, coaching, everything you need to know to have fun and pull hot chicks. You're becoming fearless, charismatic, and effective all in one night. Saturday at 1 p.m., we rendezvous and begin our day game domination workshop and infield training, where Aaron transforms you into a charismatic, fearless man who's capable and driven to approach hotties during the day. You are given formulas, techniques, and training to make approaching easy and enjoyable. The night game strategies workshop and infield training begins at 10 p.m. Aaron has now seen you in the field and has identified all of your blind spots. We're getting very technical, we're getting loose, and we're having a blast. You're learning more strategies, more techniques, and your motivation is at an all-time high. After you've had the best night of your entire life and accomplished things you never dreamed possible for yourself, it's time for bed. Day game, round 2. You're in a flow state now and you're locked in. You're feeling a confidence within you that you never knew was there. Boot camp is almost over, but the fourth quarter is where the true transformation unfolds. There's still more to learn, more approaching that needs to be done, and more understanding of what it takes to be a man who gets women. We finish our final session of the boot camp and you're feeling on top of the world. Now it's time for the Evolution Daily Debrief Dinner, where you and the Evolution Daily team go out to dinner to recap the weekend and strategize your game plan moving forward. You now have all of the resources, the motivation, and the confidence to go out into the world and fearlessly talk to the women you desire. desire most. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and our boot camps fill up fast. Group coaching and one-on-one programs are available. Apply below today and receive a free no obligations call with a member of the Evolution Daily team. We'll talk to you soon.